and welcome back to my channel. If you are not yet a subscriber, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe down below. I make videos all of the time. I post them weekly and I love doing review videos like this. So I'm just going to jump into the video today. Today I am reviewing my Dyson Airwrap. This is the most amazing hair tool ever. Seriously, you guys, I never really straightened or curled my hair before I got my Dyson because I was just really bad at it and it took so much time. Now I can curl my hair in literally 5 minutes. I did this in probably between 5 and 7 minutes it usually takes me. Sometimes I time it. When I was in college, I would time it to see how long it would like take me, so I knew how long I had in the morning to get ready for class. You know, it's a college thing, I feel like. But anyways, I'm going to be reviewing this and show you everything that the Dyson comes with. So let's just jump into it. This is my Dyson box. I went with this brown color just because it is a very classic color. However, the box comes in lots of different colors. When I bought this, or when I got it last year, it came in this color and it came in a really light pink color, and that was from Nordstrom. And I went with this one. So let's just open it up. It has this magnetic clip, which is so amazing, super easy to use. When you open it, it has this black velvet. It's really just gorgeous. And then on top, you have this. So Dyson calls this a non-slip mat. I don't actually use it, but I'm guessing that you can just kind of set it down on your counter, put your Dyson on it, and it'll protect either your counter or your Dyson won't slip off of it. I usually just kind of keep it in, I'll see if I can show you, right here, and I just don't take it out. So here is my Dyson. It is a little messy because I use this honestly all of the time. It is so amazing. So here it is. It comes with 8 different heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different heads. Yes, just making sure I was right. And then it also comes with the Dyson body right here. So I'm going to take out the Dyson body for you and show it. So here is my Dyson body. I absolutely love this. I got my Dyson in a hot pink accent color, but there are a lot of different accents. So if you aren't a pink girl, don't worry. They also have it in like gray or this coppery gold color, which I absolutely love. So you have 3 buttons on your Dyson. This first one right here is going to basically be the on and off switch, and then it's also going to, if you push it all the way up like this and you have to kind of keep it there, that's going to be a shot of cold air, and I'll explain why you have it a little later. Right here is going to be your airflow speed. So if you just want a little air versus a lot of air, you have 3 different settings. And then right here is going to be your heat. Technically, the Dyson has 3 heat settings right here, and then 1 heat setting, so with 4 heat settings. 1 right here when you're doing the cold air shot, but just 3 right there. So it is super simple, super easy to use. I think it obviously takes like a couple weeks to really learn it well, but once you've learned it, like you have it, it is just super easy to use after that. So here is the whole cord and everything. So the cable length is 8.5 feet, and overall this whole thing is going to weigh 1.5 pounds, so it really is light. I know the other Dyson product, which is the Dyson straightener, I can't remember the name of it right now, but that is a little heavier since it doesn't have the cable. So if you're like always doing something in your hair here and you have to hold it, it is very nice to have a light product. But now I'm just going to get into all of the heads I have in this box. So here's the first head. You just click it on to the Dyson like that. It is so easy. And on the back you have a button that if you want to take it off, you just press it down and it comes right off. So super nice. So this is the pre-styling dryer. So right when you get out of the shower, you just kind of give your whole head a dry with this so it's kind of damp, and then you can go in with any other styling tool or wand you have in here. This is really amazing. This is going to be just the classic Dyson blow dryer. So a lot of people will just buy the Dyson blow dryer. I think that you're actually getting more bang for your buck though if you buy the Airwrap, because you get the blow dryer, you get the curling, you get the kind of smoothing out brushes. So this is really amazing. I love this head. Then you have your two different curl heads. So I have two different sizes here that come with the Dyson Airwrap. This one is a 1.2 inch Airwrap brush. And then this one right here, which is the bigger one, is the 1.6 inch Airwrap brush. And these, again, I'll just show you, they connect the exact same on there. Super easy to use. And these don't get all that hot. When I'm taking it off, I just hold it from here and it's not going to burn me or anything, because it is using that airflow technology. It is just so amazing. If you have the chance to use one of these, I would highly recommend it. Before I bought this, I actually went into Nordstrom and I had them do my hair with the Dyson Airwrap. It was so much fun for the person doing the hair. She had always wanted to do someone's hair with it, and it was just so much fun for me. It looked so good. So I absolutely love these curling heads. They are a little bit hard to use at first, I will admit. They do take some practice, but after watching one or two tutorials on YouTube, you get so good at it, and it creates these just amazing curls that are so hard to get otherwise. So I think it is so good for curling. Curling I probably do the most with using this. Today I used the bigger 1.6 barrel, and I've had my hair curled for almost all day, probably 6 hours now. It's the afternoon, and it stays just so well. It also regulates the heat, so it's not going to burn your hair. I watched those videos on YouTube where people take the curling iron to it and it just breaks off all their hair. You will not have any problem with that with the Dyson, I promise you. So the next two heads are very similar, and you can actually buy a Dyson Airwrap without both of these heads. You can just get one. So you have this one and this one. This one has little round things on the brush, so it's more of a smoothing brush. And then this one is more of a stiff brush. Again, this just goes on perfectly like this. When I'm going super quick in the morning, I'll honestly just use this as a regular hairbrush with the heat on, of course, and then it's just going to smooth out my hair, and it's going to give me more of a blow-dried look in a couple minutes. So I really like having this brush, and again, this is just the easiest thing ever. And it takes no time. I do have thinner hair, so with someone who has a lot thicker hair, like my sister has super thick hair, it does take her a little longer. But when I am using the curling iron, it takes me between probably 5 and 7 minutes to curl my whole entire head. And then the last brush you have is this barrel brush. Again, just fits like that. I love this barrel brush. So I used this barrel brush almost every single day when I was living in Manhattan. It was just my go-to thing. It was so cold there, and my hair would just almost kind of frizz up a lot because of that. So what I would do is I'd go through and just put a little loop at the end of my hair, which this is perfect for. It gives your hair so much volume, so much life, and I just thought it was the chicest and quickest little look to do. I also like to work out in the morning, so putting this through your hair after a workout is just so easy, and I think that it just gives your hair a little bit of life. So I give the Dyson Airwrap a 10 out of 10 review, 5 stars. I think this is just the honestly most amazing hair tool ever. It is very expensive, but I do think that it is worth every single cent. I have not had to really go to a salon to get my hair blow dried or styled at all, because I just use this every single time, because it gives you that same very like blow dry, I just went to a blow dry bar and had my hair done look. So I think that this is just really great. I think that you are going to get your bang for your buck, because if you think about it, if you're going to a blow dry bar, let's say at least just once a month, you go to a blow dry bar once a month and you're spending $50 there, at the end of the year, this is going to pay for itself if you don't do that. So again, so you can see it, I took it all out, so it's a little messy, but here it is. Absolutely amazing, a great gift, great to buy yourself, maybe for Valentine's Day or for a work, you know, anniversary or anything. I hope this helped all of you who were looking at the Dyson Airwrap. I'll probably do a Dyson tutorial soon about how to curl your hair, how to use all of the different devices that are in this box. So I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe down below. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about the Dyson, please comment down below and I will try to answer all of them. Bye everyone!